200 black spiraling stars, somewhere between me and Mars. Hit me.
I was one of the people who helped start Cucalorus back in 1994. It basically started because some friends of mine and I were living in Wilmington, working in the film business, and we really loved movies, but we were bemoaning the fact that there was no good movies to see in town other than the multiplex. There was no Cinematique at the time. Video stores had sort of a limited selection of sort of interesting, independent kinds of movies. So we decided, well, why don't we just have our own film festival? We'll gather some together, we'll ask people to send us stuff, and we'll find a place to show it. And it worked. We did it down at Water Street Restaurant, and it was a big success.
I think for me the biggest surprise has been the number of sold-out screenings. I mean, I think it's really exciting. Cucalorus has really, I think, reached a whole new level. I think it's become a significant international event, and I think the fact that we sell out screenings all day long at fairly large venues is really surprising and something that everybody in Wilmington can really take a lot of pride in.
And we decided early on not to do any prizes. That was kind of key. Was no prizes, so it was not a competition. It was just a showcase. And we tried to keep things low key, and we tried to keep it inexpensive to submit films and keep the ticket prices low. And we wanted to have it be a lot of fun and kind of odd. Matt Malloy had a lot to do with that. He was the MC at the very first show and has been for every year, and his way of introducing films and conducting Q&As and sort of sets the tone for the screenings.
In the suit, everybody is Robo. I fought in the Robo Wars.
I had my first film play in 2000, and ever since then, every year Cucalorus, the deadline comes around, I have to send a film off, because ever since the first year I had such an awesome time that the festival organizers were so cool, and they really took care of me. So the deadline comes around, I'm like, I gotta send a film in so I can go back to Cucalorus.
Yeah, somehow it's just been part of our mission throughout all these years, is to keep things feeling intimate and interesting and very filmmaker friendly. So even as our budget has grown and our scale has grown over the years, we show a lot more films than we used to. We've managed to kind of keep it small in feeling.
Listen up, humans. Get ready to party down with Bad to the Bone, Robo.
Down in space so small, so tight, you all must be every spring and summer's eve. So whirl above me, rise, all the best things in life are free, and you, black cloud, remind me to believe that 200 black spires